These folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with the option. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34.
And that's definitely the way to get things started. That's the way it was drawn up in the locker room, in pregame, and everything. And they got it done right away, running the ball for a big game.
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Wait, what'd you say? He just scored pretty quick, 2 plays. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I'm muting my mic. I'm gonna mute myself. It doesn't matter. I don't like talking to you anyway. Yeah.
Touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Rose.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Burrow looking to pass. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep with the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season, because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. They go play action with Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first and 10. Joe Burrow. Right to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Again, it's Burrow on second and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up fourth down. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade and Lurican. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
Pick 6.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with it.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up second down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Mixon with a first down carry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. For this defense for the Colts, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep every...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Colts will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, they had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future, and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Colts send out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 43. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball.
Damn, Blackman played that? I thought he was playing underneath. I gotta check whatchamacallit there. Joe Mixon. I'm just throwing up shit.
So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Now Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. There Richardson back to throw it. Flush to his right. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's caught left side by Judy. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now the pitch goes to Taylor. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he
That block was insane. Quentin Nelson absolutely took my cheeks. Did you see that? Quentin Nelson just said, just put me down. Alright, we just gotta lock in on offense. We throwing up dumb shit. We're playing good defense so far. That's really a lot of people been running that end around.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now it's Burrow. His throw incomplete.
But I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting 50% thus far.
But certainly that has played a big role in why they are trailing.
And cover 3.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throwing partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now they go play action now. Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Play action. It's
what? How you scream right away like that?
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Good game.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw him a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
So after the made field goal,
that's the defense, because we got ball at half, first half.
And all in all,
Only the first half.
Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Actually.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, Three things can happen, and two of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll go down.
I don't know why I'm not doing this.
50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. The Colts had 10 and 5 to start play. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go.
Back to Taylor on first down.
Good tackle.
Goes into Bengal territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. He'll get this one to Pittman. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Richardson shotgun on third down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
I know he's going to touch that. Niggas be throwing at the linebacker.
And the Bengals
They
are going
think.
to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now Burrow on first down. Touchdown Bengals. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. A Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2
Ziggy.
points. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Yeah, I can hear my snow staying in the background. Yeah, Mike.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Walford's got it, complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Richardson now on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in for long distance. Well, not too long ago, Charles, that would have been a new NFL record. But instead, it's shy of setting the record, which is 66, but still from 65 away, one of the longest kicks in league history.
And that puts him in elite company in the NFL. Only a few have ever even attempted that, let alone put it through the post. How about his moment? It came together for him, and he delivered.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. We welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They go play action with Burrow. He finds his man complete. It's Rose. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, a 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Well, you're right about that. What was a small magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And some space here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Down inside the 10. And all the way in for a 6.
That was sexy.
That touchdown, partner.
Ah, yeah. Hit that.
I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Yeah, we don't want to sleep for a reason.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18.
I've been telling them to play underneath all game. I'm like, bro, he's been looking for these drags. I'm going to keep playing underneath. And then finally, Clerk. I saw the boy behind me.
So they throw the
Give me that.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Play some OD. That boy just got a speed upgrade to the dude who just returned. He's 97 speed right now.
Returns this to the 22.
So I was like, oh yeah, I'm out of there. As soon as I pitched it to him.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try...
Oh, let's go. Come on, get there. You can't do that.
Yeah, now they've got a final
Look
chance
at
to
that.
get out of this
Yeah, first and 20. Come on. What are you talking about? Bro, Miles Murphy absolutely blew that up crazy. That was insane.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
No, it's not there. It's not there.
Pressure gets to him,
Go.
and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Let's go.
Loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
I think most quarterbacks
He's
would
too
love
fast.
to have the goal line actually extend.
That's
up into
91
the
speed
air
as well
towards the
right there.
ball. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Second down attempt there.
Yeah, screaming.
As it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. Box.
Speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air.
Let's block this.
Gave up, converged on his man.
Anderson, you're tall and fast. Come on.
And he's
What?
Quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
Oh. I don't know how they didn't rough him either. I should have dove.
6 on the return.
Should have low-key been roughing.
In great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 50 yards.
How did Joe Burrow keep that throw off? Man, Joey is crazy, bro. Yeah, we had to wake up a little bit. We've been throwing picks lately, bro. I need to stop. I started off the season, first half of the season so good. like only like 2 interceptions. So I found like 5 in like 3 weeks.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Wow.
Through an opening, and there he goes.
We got him.
And out of bounds finally, but not before getting
Don't be
it way
fast.
across the 50 inside the 25.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Let's go. We are screaming. Under pressure.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game,
We're screaming. That's what we do. We scream.
Right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Flushed out right. Stays on his feet. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, here's Taylor.
Shit.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 64 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
0.
Taylor.
Oh, that boy's strong.
Pick up a 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense
That boy's
gets down here
strong.
near the end zone,
Can we punch it
they're
in
gonna
now?
turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
On bunch. I know I do stop these.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
No, sir.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
It's, oh, illegal. You can't do that. I don't know what. Oh, roughing. We hit him anyway. No, Savage won't.
Day is on for the point after.
Game ain't really over. I mean, if I, fuck up, throw some picks here before this 7-minute quarters, You saying, oh my God, to that play?
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it
Oh,
away.
where you playing?
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking deep here for
Damn.
Chase. And now Burrow gonna be
I gotta put niggas on
again.
post routes when I see that.
With a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34.
Because he can't guard both. He is faster, but that's just good zone coverage on his part.
Here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Richardson. The tight end
In there. You can go score.
A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Colts take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Gay is open good. And they'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Man, I can't wait till his juke move get up. This is gonna suck.
About the 17-yard line.
This shit sucks. Right now, only low 80s. Like you can juke out one person, but it's just like he just getting enough separation for, especially for how fast he is. You know what I mean? That's what I've been doing.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago. As they
I tried to pull it.
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a gain of 35. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
McPherson's kick is good.
63.
Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was
we got a big kicker last night.
43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was...
You gotta drive on me. I got the best kick in the league, man.
The range keeps
I didn't miss one last year either. He's like 100% this year too. 99 kick power, 99 accuracy. Had better with superstar abilities.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true.
Man, bro, why is my purple not following that? Why is my purple not following that?
Those moments to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration, pure unbridled joy after that one.
Good shit.
Run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Oh my God, I almost got him. Oh, they call that roughing? Oh, okay.
Those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid.
They're petty today.
Protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Let's go.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor.
Oh, really?
Not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And they hit him as he throws.
Great defense, boys.
Straight down to the turf, incomplete. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side.
Out of there.
And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics?
Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead.
95.
Extra point by McPherson.
Destroyed him off the press. I'm like, oh yeah, he's not going to be playing this time. I'm going to throw it towards the break. Jamar, man.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Richardson to the air on 1st down. And that is going to be
screaming.
Let him a bit too much. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
2nd down, here's Richardson. That's complete to Pierce. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Flush to his right.
No, sir. Let's go, defense.
Connect as that falls incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
We're there. We're there. Let's fucking go.
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Rose. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase.
Nothing he can do about that.
Touchdown number 75. And the Bengals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Weird.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Homies just left at this
A decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Great defense today, boys. Had to bail us out because we sucked on offense.
The offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Again, it's Taylor. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
Richardson on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Eluding and he's going to go down again. Aaron Donald, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. One last shot for Richardson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go into each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Cincinnati, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0, but now still one game remains before they join the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to finish a regular season unbeaten.
Yeah, +2 strength, alright. Guess I'll make you a 70, Mr. DJ Sounds. Hey, buns. All linebackers +5 hit power next games. All defense bad +5 catch on next 2 games. I need 571 yards. Craig 6,000. Nigga said I signed a 30-year-old for nothing. He the sack king. Talk to him. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck everybody else said? Alright, GG.